Autoline Daily is brought to you by Siemens PLM Software, transforming the process of innovation.
Here are today's top headlines. GM is working on taking over Chrysler. Toyota introduces a premium micro-compact car, and Harley-Davidson wants a more diverse owner base. Up next, we'll be back with the news behind the headlines. This is Autoline Daily for Friday, October 17, 2008, and now the news. The Wall Street Journal reports that GM is busy at work planning to take over Chrysler. The Journal says GM believes it can cut costs by $10 billion and get access to Chrysler's $11 billion pile of cash. It also says this move could trigger warrants that the UAW owns in Chrysler, which could give the union an ownership position in a combined GM Chrysler. Car companies are not the only ones being hurt by economic conditions. Harley-Davidson sales fell 9% last quarter, while profit plunged 37%. Harley is also being hit by changing demographics in the United States. 91% of its buyers are white and overwhelmingly male. Harley's COO, Jim McCaslin, says the company has to attract more African American and Hispanic buyers, and especially more women. In Japan, Toyota just came out with the IQ, the smallest car it's ever built. This four-seater is powered by a 1-liter engine and is just under 3 meters long, which is less than 10 feet. Yet this dinky little car comes with stability control with steering assist. It has 9 airbags and an airbag for the backlight or the back window of the car. Base price is about $13,000. And it's on sale in Japan now. It'll be sold in Europe next year and maybe possibly could show up in the American market. On the heels of the report we did Wednesday of diesel sales slowing down in Europe, Autoblog is reporting that Ford is stopping development of its 4.4-liter diesel for pickup trucks. With pickup sales slowing dramatically and with Ford having to hoard cash, it decided to put the oil burner on the back burner for now. Wards is reporting mixed results for the Mexican automotive market. Production of vehicles surged up 6.5% in Mexico last month, but sales fell 4.6%. Alarmingly, Chrysler saw sales of its passenger cars fall 51%. In a related story, Wards reports that Chrysler is dropping all-wheel drive as an option in the Chrysler Sebring and Dodge Avenger and Caliber. Very few customers ordered all-wheel drive, only about 1%. The unit is made by Borg-Warner, which says it does see a growing global trend to all-wheel drive. But with automakers under the gun to improve fuel economy and reduce CO2, all-wheel drive in passenger cars may have a tougher time ahead. Coming up next in our feature story today, we'll look at how Chrysler planned to make an extended range EV. I say planned because, hey, if GM takes them over, it ain't gonna happen. But we'll be back right after this.
Siemens, transforming the process of innovation.
Earlier this week, we looked at Chrysler's all-electric Dodge based on the Lotus Europa. Today, we're going to take a look at Jeep's version of an extended range EV.
Envy has 2 range-extended electric vehicles we're revealing today, and this is one of them, the Jeep Wrangler EV. Now, a range extender is really for customers that typically drive less than 40 miles a day, and that's about 75% of American consumers. So at 40 miles a day, you would never use any petroleum because you simply would plug it in every day. Now, when you do travel more than 40 miles, we also include a small displacement engine with an electric generator. The electric generator provides additional power to the motor, and with 10 gallons of gas, allows you to travel up to 400 miles without stopping. Our objective for the Jeep was to be able to provide the same capability of today's Wrangler. The high torque of an electric motor, really provides instantaneous power, right from start.
You can get more information about Chrysler's electric vehicle program when Lou Rhodes joins me on this week's broadcast version of Autoline, which is available on our website right now. And that's it for today's top news in the global automotive industry. Don't forget, you can get podcasts, transcripts, and a whole lot more at our website, AutolineDaily.tv. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.